Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you found a seat, because the next guy coming up after me, he didn't do real good yesterday. See, he had flown his plane right into the crowd, and people were running up, running around, squawking like chickens, flapping their arms. Ugh. I tell you, anybody can buy a plane, but it takes real talent to do what I do. So, what do you guys think I do? Anybody? I am a stunt pilot. Yeah, I fly planes. And I'm getting ready to go up in the air, so you guys are welcome to join me. And how you're going to join me is these planes, they're called Jennies. They make a lot of noise and they shake you real hard when you get up in the air. So I'm going to need help making some airplane noises. Can you guys help me? All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah. It's nice being up here in the air. Huh, look down there. See those people down there? They look real tiny. I used to be down there looking up in the air, wondering how I could get up here. I used to be there with my family, too. Any of you have any brothers or sisters? Yeah? My goodness, I have a lot of brothers and sisters, too. I have 12. So those of you with brothers and sisters, any of them make fun of you or tease you? No? Sometimes? Yeah. My brother, his name was Johnny, and he had just come home from the war. He used to come into the nail shop where I worked and tease me all the time, tell me, what are you doing here, doing people's nails and things, when there are women in France flying airplanes? Oh, I used to get so frustrated. I'd go to my mama and say, Mama, you better get your son away from me or else I'm going to bop him in the head. Not very nice, but what are you going to do? I think it's time that we do a trick now, maybe a loop-de-loop. What do you guys think? Yeah? All right. I'm going to need help with those airplane noises again. Ready? Whew. I think that's plenty for now. Time to land this puppy. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm good at this. So, how do you guys think I became a pilot? Maybe? Lots of practice, yes. But there weren't any schools that I could go to. I mean, not many people had heard of women pilots. And definitely no one had heard of a black woman pilot. Because most people thought, shouldn't go to the same schools, eat at the same restaurants, drink at the same fountains. It's what was known as Jim Crow laws. I just called it plain wrong. But I wasn't going to be stopped. I decided if they weren't going to take me here, I'd go somewhere else. And I remembered my brother talking about France. And I decided, I'm going to go to France and learn how to fly. When I got to France, I ended up at the best flying school there, the Caudron Brothers Aviation School. But I was the only woman there out of, well, guess how many students were there? 62. And I was the only woman. Hey, look up there. You see that crazy guy walking up there on the wings of an airplane? Oh, I tell you, I find that dangerous. But piloting is dangerous work too. A few years back, I crashed my plane so hard, broke some ribs, broke my leg, and I was in bed for about 6 months. My mom, gosh, she thought this is the time she's going to give up this flying nonsense and come back home. I said, nuh-uh. I couldn't wait to get back up in the air, and I healed real quick and got back up there. I bet you're wondering why I'm doing this flying school and doing the shows. Well, I want to open my own flying school because up in the air, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Up in the air, you're free from prejudice. And you do what you want. Flying takes a lot of ambition and courage, and that's what I have. And I hope you guys use that too in your lives. Well, that's it for me. Best part of my story. Any questions? Yes?
How'd you get to France?
I had to study a lot, and I also made a lot of money, saved up my money from working at the nail shop. Yes?
What did you do at the nail shop?
Did people's nails. I had to paint the nails and file them, and I also did some cleaning there as well. Did a lot of work. Any other questions?
How long were you at flying school? How long did it take you to learn to fly?
It took quite a bit. It took at least a year to learn that, and I'm still learning every day, learning how to fly, learning different stunts. But, once I learned what I was doing, I got back to the States, and I was able to do some air shows here as well. And that helps me, with lots of practice. Keep it up.
What kind of plane?
Well, the planes is like a biplane, and a biplane is a plane with two sets of wings. There's wings on top, wings on the bottom.
Oh, I flew on one of those.
Did you fly on one of those?
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty amazing. They shake you up, but they're pretty amazing.
I had to sit on the wing.
Did you now? Like a wing walker. Well, I thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the day.